If chocolate cakes grew on trees, I think I would have them at least twice a day. How do you think you got to the weight stage, to your body shape that you don't want? It's because of some of your habits. There must be something in your habits that is not quite right. But the problem is that habits are stronger than wishes. And so, how would you fix it? Well, it's not that difficult. I remember like 20 years ago when I was in the army, I was working with lots of people who had to do their military service in Italy. And therefore, they weren't particularly keen to do what people told them to do. And I remember that whenever I was bringing some changes in the routine, they were always saying, we don't want to change because we've been always doing like that, or like this, or like whatever. And I was always answering with a very military answer that I cannot reproduce on a video here online, but I can't hide the fact that that answer really annoyed me so much. If you do not embrace changes, if you always do what you have been doing for all your life, you never change, you never evolve, we would still live on trees. Because we would never say, what if we move from trees to caves? And from caves, we would never have said, why don't we build a house? So we wouldn't even have internet nowadays if we would never change. So changes are good. Not all of them, of course, but if you don't try, you don't know. How do you expect to change your body shape if you are not willing to change your habits? Is it not because of your habits that you now have this body shape that you don't like? And don't think that you would solve the problem by buying these detox or pills that contain the micronutrients of vegetables and fruit. So at that point, eat vegetables and fruit, which is even better. If you have them at home, just take one and check somewhere in their label, somewhere in their description, in the text, it's written clearly. They work if combined to a balanced diet, a healthy lifestyle, and training or workout or exercise. I don't know, but that's what is written in there. That's because they really are not essential, are not needed. I don't use them and I don't have any problem. So if you want to do yourself a favor, what you should do is just stop buying these products and you will save some money. And instead, embrace changes. Maybe just bring one little change at the time, and when you get used to it, just bring another one. Changes that you know would lead to the body shape that you dream. And remember, as Jim Rohn used to say, discipline is the bridge between goal and accomplishment.